Hey everybody, welcome back. Yeah, I know it's been a while. We'll get into that conversation here in just a couple minutes. I want to update you in the wood yard. We got 4 totes of oak. We got 330 gallon tote of locust, which I'm actually going to change that. We got 3 totes of solo stove wood. And I think that's all log cuts. I honestly don't remember. So, all of this wood right here, it all needs split. We got a couple pieces back in there that still need cut yet. I've actually told my tree service guys, if you're going to be bringing me wood, I need it cut to length. No more of right now, because I got so much wood that needs split that if they're going to be bringing it, if they need to get rid of it, it needs to be cut to length. Plain and simple. I probably have, I don't know, 15, 20 cord that all needs split yet. We've actually started already refilling the long cut bin, and I've been watching a couple of channels. I got big changes coming this year. We should actually be out here splitting today, but this wind is, it's just cutting right through you. And I was out here moving around totes this morning, and John Deere actually started acting up on me. So I'm actually going to go over to my dad's here in a little bit, put the tractor in the garage and do some work on that. Just a stupid little fuel filter. So the reason I have not been doing any videos is I have exceeded my goal this year. My goal was 150 cord. No, I did not have that all on hand at once. What I've actually been doing about the last 3 months, and I can actually show you here, I'll flip you around, is this area right here. See that wood? Yeah, it's filthy right here. I showed you guys in a video a while back that the guy that has my old setup, I've actually been buying wood off of him. Excuse me. I've been doing anywhere from 2 to 3 dump trailers every weekend for, just say, the last 3 months. And I've completely sold out. I'm actually starting to find green wood in the wood that I'm buying from him. And I've actually gotten a reputation going that is really good. And I don't know if it'll be in this video or another one, but I've got some really good advice that will up your sales. And it's done me absolutely tremendously. So that's where I'm at. And I'm going to go inside, set up the camera, and we'll do some talking. Alright, everybody. I'm in my makeshift office. So this past week, President Trump got inaugurated to the office again. So, and I actually watched that live on YouTube. Sorry, I need a haircut. And they're talking about the American dream and talking about this, talking about that. And it actually got me thinking. So, you guys have been with me through a lot of stuff. And if you follow me on Facebook, you actually know what I'm talking about. So, for a lot of you on here, I've described it as a life changing event. I have been watching some other channels, and it's one of those to where I don't like putting my life out there. I never have, and I never thought I would. So, my life changing event is, I'm sure you guys have all noticed, Melissa is no longer with me. She's no longer on this property. We got divorced. So, what brought that all to be was I had a life goal of I wanted a year. I wanted to be debt free. I wanted to own my own business, which I do. And I wanted for us to live the American dream. I wanted us not to have to depend on people like a lot of other Americans do. I didn't want that. My goal has always been I want to make a name for myself, and with the Hoosier Firewood, I've actually done really well with it. So when she left, I decided to shut down the company, and I tried to save our marriage. I actually quit Riley Trucking and went to a company called Brown Equipment. So Brown Equipment was a local job. I was home more, and she wanted nothing to do with it. So when we were completely said and done, I actually reopened the business because there's no reason why one person should change my mind thought of how I want to live my life. So it went from a year goal to a 2-year goal. And right now I'm about a year and a half into it. I left. A year and a half left. So what my goal is in 2 years, I want to fully be out of trucking, and I want to work for myself. I want to expand Hoosier Firewood. I want to go from just selling firewood to doing dirt work, land clearing, large acre mowing. I've got the equipment for it. I might as well get the equipment to pay itself off. So that's my goal. Well, if you go self-employed, there is no health insurance. There is no pension. There is no retirement. There is nothing. You make your own retirement. You pay for your own health insurance. You are liable for everything. So at that rate, I'm trying to figure out if I get out of trucking and I go self-employed, how am I going to be able to afford all this? So it's been going on in my mind for a while. So I quit Brown Equipment and I went back to Riley Trucking because of my 2-year goal. Once again, if you follow me on Facebook, you guys have seen all of this. And So being in the truck this past week, I've been doing a lot more playing on YouTube. And I've known channels were out there, and I've been told by numerous channels once, ever since I started the channel, I've been told to focus on firewood and keep that my niche. And that's what I've done. Well, firewood and splitting chainsaws, you can only take that so far until it starts getting boring. That's why I'm going to be changing up the channel. Yes, there is still going to be a lot of firewood. I've actually bought a new splitter to help out with production. I am changing up things this year. I'm actually going for a higher goal than normal. Sorry, I don't know what to do with that hand. It's my one hand is holding the camera, the other hand is just in here. And so Mike Morgan has talked about him. I've seen a lot of other channels talk about him, and I decided to look him up. And probably almost a month ago, I've been watching their daily, weekly videos. Arms Family Homestead. Daniel and DJ, they have 3 kids. They live out in southern Oklahoma. Absolutely awesome people. And they are a Christian-based family, Christian-based channel. And if you guys have watched any other channel, I actually started binge watching them this week, and it is absolutely incredible where they came from, where they're going. And I just seen the video last night that they actually bought a lake house. They're going to do an Airbnb, that kind of stuff. Well, if you know how the channel came to be, they are a small farm. I don't want to say a cattle farm. They got an emu. Now they got a miniature cow named Maggie. She is absolutely adorable. And Chelsea, she's a German short-haired pointer. Absolutely awesome dog. And well, Daniel was a Oklahoma State Trooper. And you guys know that you work for the government like that, you have a really good pension. You have really good insurance. My mom actually used to work for a state of Indiana, DOT, maintenance highway, that kind of stuff. So I know a little bit about their insurance, about their pension, that kind of stuff. Well, after 14 years, Daniel actually decided to retire from OHP and focus on their family business. And their belief is, if you guys believe in the big man upstairs, Jesus Christ, everybody has their own beliefs. Me, myself, I do believe in them. And I also believe if it's meant to be, it will be. I believe in that he does open doors for us. And I think it's awkward that this past week, something brought me to that channel. I'm not saying I'm going to quit Riley Trucking tomorrow and go self-employed. I'm not saying that, because you got to do the work for Jesus Christ to open up the doors. He'll open the doors. You got to do the work. So, as far as me dwelling on what I'm going to be doing after my 2-year goal, I think that'll be said when that 2-year goal is up. So, at this rate, I'm not saying I want to go full YouTube, but if it happens, great. If it doesn't, it is what it is. But for right now, I'm going to focus on my 2-year goal. And when the time allows, I'll do the videos. And we'll just see where it goes from there. And I really hope you guys stick with me through this goal. And I'm not always going to be doing firewood videos. Maybe I hate putting promises out there because we've all seen how those work out for me in the past. Not worth a dang. So I would like to, I think probably once a month, sit down, do a video like what we're doing right now, just update you guys and stuff like that. I don't know. But I will keep you guys updated on the firewood business. I will keep you... I will bring you guys as much as I possibly can. That's one promise I can definitely make. I do want to start doing a lot more videos. It's just... Sorry. Right now, out in all that white, it's hard to get outside. It's like today. I looked at the forecast this morning when I woke up, and it was going to be a dang nice day. Well, the temperature is warm, but that wind is absolutely brutal. We probably got gusts 25, 30 mile an hour. That is cold. So we're going to see what it's like tomorrow. Possibly get out, get some splitting done, and we will go from there. I do have to finish up that wood pad this spring. Anyways, I got goals. I got stuff that needs done. So I'm not going to be doing just firewood. If there's dirt work or tractor work or mower work, stuff that I can bring you guys along on, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say I'm doing firewood and that's it. It's not what I'm doing anymore. You guys are with me for the long haul. I'm going to keep the content interesting. I'm going to up my content. So you're not watching 100 videos of me splitting wood. That gets old. As I said before, I did buy a new splitter, and I'll tell you what, guys, this thing, it's a stupid little toy, but the cost was unbelievable. It does need a couple upgrades, and in the next week or two, as soon as I can actually get out there and get some splitting done, I will bring that splitter to you guys and tell you a little bit about it. Show it to you in action and stuff like that. So, American Dream. Tell me about your dream down in the comments. And I think I'm done blabbering for today. I did not tell you guys about the divorce for all your pity. That's not why I told you. I told you guys for the simple fact of, well, this guy keeps going 5, 6, 7 months with no video. Why? And I want to keep you guys updated. What's going on? I've said this numerous times. I'll say it one more time. I want to keep you guys updated. You guys are my YouTube family, and I appreciate everybody's support. Speaking of support, I was talking to Bill Moon right before Christmas, maybe right after Christmas, I don't remember. And he said my website online sales were up. You couldn't believe how high they were up. So if you guys are buying my merch, thank you. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. And I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate your support. So anyways, I'm done blabbing. Video's going a little bit longer than what I thought it would. You guys have gotten an update in the wood yard. You guys have gotten an update on my life. And I will see you at the next one. Thanks for watching.